So I had this burning question come up in my mind. What would happen if you play Oaken Tower, but you can't train? So I can't hit this train button ever throughout this entire play. Only way I'm gaining XP is through the Moon Knife, which actually we got really lucky and just suddenly happened to appear. So we got 16 XP. Wow, even better, 16 XP. And how many Moon Knives does it take to get to level 2? 3 Moon Knives to get to level 2. And should I buy a lunar codex? That would be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so what will be good if we don't level? Not too much. We could buy a wildfire. We want to be winning early. Maybe that's a key. Win early. Wildfire will help with that a lot. So, and perhaps I probably should have frozen for the moon knife and tried to win this first battle with the wild knife flare combo. And I could freeze for that, but if I do, I'll lose out on getting more moon knives. So, tough choice. I guess we'll just let fate decide and we'll face off against Father Stewart, who's got heal and Elven Shield. And we're not actually stacking burn yet, so we're definitely losing. I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up and concede. So we got spanked by Father Stewart. Nice, we got another moon knife. But we're definitely going to lose the next round. And I still don't want to freeze for the flare because we could find another moon knife. So okay, I guess we get a free win. We'll just have to wait a while until we actually win this. So here's someone who's doing the pacifist challenge, or the Doom Guide only challenge, right? Just like the last video, or maybe they they just bought some goblets, a lot of goblets. Looks like they're at level 2, so that's probably what happened. They got some goblets in storage. All right, we need to think about. Well, we're not. We just leveled. Oh, okay. You actually get some XP randomly each round. I have to keep track of how much that is. I never really paid attention to it, but we're gonna find out. We got the priest. We're definitely not leveling now, so I could do the restoration, and every little bit of HP will help. This is the one, like one of the rare times I'll actually do this because yeah, we're not gonna level now. We could go for ice axes and go for frosty. We'll definitely get to epic eventually. So maybe, we could go for frosty. That's pretty good. It'll help us win early on too, especially if we can triple that. I'm just gonna go all out and spend all my money now. No reason not to spend money because we're not competing with the train button for our money, and we should hopefully win this. It doesn't look that bad, but early poison is very strong, so we'll see. We have stacked. The moon knives are very weak though, so if we lose, it'll be because of how weak our moon knives are, as you see. And our flame thing didn't pan out either. Traveler or homebrew? I think we want the homebrew, right? Although we could get Traveler and then we can reroll for Moon Knives a lot, and maybe that's better. Yeah, I guess that's better. And we probably just want. This is 12 times, that's 6 rounds. Yeah, we need a lot more than 6 rounds to actually win, so I'll go for the high roll here, and let's try to get Moon Knives. Triple, okay, we don't really have much of it. I mean, we might be able to get to triples, but it won't happen anytime soon. So let's just get stronger. Let's just start winning. And what have we got? Brass knife, sure. Money is always good. Money will help us get more moon knives. Buy this bow. What else do we want? We could buy a ruby knife, and ruby knife is really good. I can just give up on the burn thing, and we'll just go for bleed right now. Hopefully, bleed will help us win. Is this regular bow? No, the knife's actually moon knife is better. Wait, I passed up a knife book before, didn't I? Whoops. I feel kind of dumb. The knife book would have been really good to help us win. So, yeah, my bad. I'm sure that'll frustrate a lot of you watching, but my bad. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see whether that was how critical a mistake that was, because yeah, we really gotta be buying the knife book. We'll be getting moon knives. We got other knives. Yeah, that's my mistake. Clearly a mistake, but we're still doing okay. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. Um, I might find more of those also, since we're great. We got some good stuff we can buy. We can buy a goblet too. Definitely buy the goblet. Let's get that. We'll buy a brass knife too. We'll buy our bleed. We'll put in the bleed, and do want to buy the goblet. Actually, go ahead and sell the moon knife now. We don't really need that when it's upgraded. We have lots of knives. Midas would be really good. We can focus a lot on gold. I have to be careful and not level by accident. Like my reflexes probably would tell me to level right now. We could roll a bit more, and well, we don't have enough money to buy a moon knife, even if we did find one. So we'll just let it go. Like look how dumb this is, right? We have money and we have XP, but we're not leveling. Maybe it won't matter. Let's hope it won't matter. Yeah, we're getting destroyed here, right? Yeah. What is killing us so bad? Snowflakes? Um, huh. Not sure why I'm getting destroyed. It's probably the snowflakes and cold shot combo here. Is the cold shot triggers off the snowflakes and off the ice spear. So this is a nice build actually. It's just nice and works with itself pretty well. Has high synergy. Salesman, nice. We could also go for potion market. Um, if we do this, we're looking to high roll, but salesman is already like a high roll, so let's just do that. Okay, go for the mace book. We did level. I mean, unintentionally. So I think we're getting 8 XP. Well, I really have to keep an eye on that some more. I haven't really been paying attention. Is that I said I would, but I didn't, unfortunately. So apologies for that. Okay, could get the mace book and train the mace, but I think we want to level more by finding more moon knives. So good, we can get an epic item and keep going. Nature's Call is really good. Let's put in. Although we have a frosty orb, a frozen orb with an icy axe is amazing. But actually, it's almost the same as getting the Nature's Call on the icy axe. Funny. Or I could use Nature's Call on the ruby knife. But it's probably better with the icy axe, to be honest. I could have gotten the frozen orb and tried to get the frosty bow. Get this for triple potential. And yeah, we got snowflakes. Let's keep rolling. Triple our brass knife. Now, this is not as bad as I thought it would be. Glacier? Yeah, so I'm maybe regretting not getting the frozen orb a little bit, but we got our moonstone to go with the bleed, which is always good. So there we go. And yeah, looks good. I think we're ready for next round. Just put the bow where it belongs, in the front row, front and center. Not that it really matters, but now that I got this mace, maybe I should use the Nature's Call on the ruby knife. I think that's better now. We're getting 4 times 5 each time, 20 times this triggers, so it's better now, I think. Although maybe the rounds would be over so quick the icy axe would have been better. But we're also getting stuff. Bleed helps everything on our board, so. But against this pacifist style build here, am I inspiring people to do pacifism? That's awesome. Wow. I hope so. You know, if you see this Java, let me know if you saw my video on pacifism and decided to try it, because I'll be really stoked if you did. Okay, onwards. We can buy some of the stuff that's on sale because just why for the heck of it, and buy more stuff on sale. Buy a knife. Maybe I need to ban the moon knives too. It seems like it might be too easy on casual if we're using moon knives. Maybe I should try this on ranked instead. But ranked would be incredibly difficult with this kind of restriction. But we can think about it. I almost went to go train. I almost did it. Just caught myself last second. Okay, we have another Nature's Call. Dreamcatcher. Is Dreamcatcher good? Maybe. Um, we could Dreamcatcher something with day 7 of day 9 event. Like I often underestimate the Dreamcatcher. Maybe it's good. Yeah, let's get the Dreamcatcher. What are we selling, though, to get it? Guess we are selling our goblet to buy a dream catcher. We could use the dream catcher on a number of things. On our brass knife, on our mace, moonstone. Um, it's hard to know for sure what the best thing is. But let's go for the moonstone and try to bring this cooldown and have this get down to like really low cooldown. And this can be the core of this build. And I would love to level here again. Let's try to see if we can find another one. Yeah, we did, and we leveled. Okay. Um, Nothing really fits the build here, so we'll just go ahead and sell this orb. Got some frosties. Snowflakes. We could triple these if we're lucky. Um, but let's look for bigger and better things. Like more brass knives? Nah, we've already got one. It's enough. Could buy this for triple potential and just keep rolling a little bit more. We've got a Void Stinger, but I'm already happy with the bleed thing we've got going. Right. There's another Snowflakes. Yeah, whatever. It's not worth the amount of thought it would take to... Okay, Jaziel. Oh, nice. They've got the Dreamcatcher Lost Fragment thing going. Although, it seems like maybe you'd want to use it on the How to Grow instead. But I could be wrong. I mean, getting this down to 1 is also really good for the poison potential. They can get the Poison Dagger down first and then use it on How to Grow. Cool. How much did we... Got this down to 2.4. That's nice. Cleric. Vitality. And... Triple? Yeah, we can't train, unfortunately, so if we see a triple, we're basically got to take it. And what have we got? +1 multicast. Yeah, nothing good here. We could just sell the thing that we got. Sell this knife, sell that. Sell this? Yeah, sell this. And we have the whole package right here. Okay, I guess when you see the package, you have to take it. Fine. I'll take the package. And we'll sell this. It's not necessary anymore. We just got our package, right? And now we'll start Void Stingering? Void Stingering. We'll take out the brass knife is still good. I still like it. But I think it's probably time for it to go. So we'll take out the brass knife, we'll sell that. And now we got a good thing going with bleed and our void stinger combined with the runic shield is going nicely. I would love to train once again, but let's just go ahead and do stuff. More bleed. This could be good. We don't have any frosty stuff, so it's fine. Although maybe I could consider a frosty event and get a frosty something. We'll see. And bow, no point, whatever. Okay. Nice, another void stinger. Gotta put that in. Okay, so we're losing something now. I think we're strong enough that we don't need the ruby knife anymore. Let me get rid of that. And sell, and we got lots of money to play with still. Triple the void stinger, another dream catcher, or treasure chest. This is actually a hard choice, but I guess I'll just go ahead and take the... What should I take? Let's take the treasure chest. And we roll. Should I? Yeah, why not? It's on sale. Ooh, interesting. So we even have a, like, they just gifted us a crystal build too. We even have a Doom guide. I think we've had enough Doom guide for now. Yeah, I think we've had enough Doom guide for some time. And the crystal emerald sword doesn't really fit too much with the build right now, does it? Um, no, it's still good, but I mean, just the mace is better. So yeah, it doesn't really fit with the build. There are actually two of them. Interesting. But we're just going to train our Void Stinger, so I kind of want to replace these maces even with another Void Stinger. Sure. Nice. Okay. And we'll train this. Be good if there's an even better way to train the Dreamcatcher. If I can find a Lost Fragment, that would be perfect. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Fighting again. Oh, I forgot to sell that. Whatever. It's fine. Is this a elven? Wow, that's extremely powerful. But I'm pretty confident. Although this is so good. Luckily, they haven't got it to like 3 times multicast yet. So we did win. But it was scary. We got this down to 2.2 from 2.4. Carmen versus Lyra. Wow. So I could make this Frosty, the Void Frosty Doomstinger, which is amazing. I mean, it's good, not amazing. Could also make our Dreamcatcher Frosty, right? Okay, we'll go for Lyra. Although I would love to make the Dreamcatcher Frosty, I think we'll just go with the obvious play and make the Void Stinger Frosty. It's like having two of them, almost. Then we can just go ahead and sort our stuff. Take this, get a time pendant. We can do some more stuff. Sell that. Time pendant, where does that go? I guess it goes here. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is still fine. I don't mind using that. Although we probably should use it on the frozen orb now. Because we'll be focusing. We'll focus both of these, so it's fine. Okay. So I think if I think I might lose, I can replace the Dreamcatcher. We can now roll some more. Level, not level, triple, I mean. A little bit late for the Midas Diary. And buy the Time Pendant, another Void Stinger. Getting very lucky with those Void Stingers. Just keep buying stuff. Buy another Frozen Orb. We have enough money for it right now, actually. Once I sell all this stuff, we'll have enough for it. So, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Buy that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just forget about the Dreamcatcher and, do I need... Oh, we don't need any of this stuff anymore. We already bought the thing we need. We'll take out that. And we want to triple something if we can. We want to level by finding another moon knife. So we'll sell that, buy that. We leveled. We want more stuff. Do Nature's Call. I don't care too much about Nature's Calls anymore. It would be really good. Maybe I passed up a good thing, but in the end, I want to be using Time Pendants and Lost Fragments, so we'll just go with that. And I think this should be fine. Should be good enough to win. Um, yeah, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Hello, Autism Max. You are training your snowflakes with a Dreamcatcher, and you have a cold shot that's going off. But I did too much damage with the Void Stinger right now. Frosty Void Stinger. Okay. I think the way we make these challenges interesting is that we just do them on casual first, and then we think about whether we want to move to ranked with them. See how difficult it was or whatever. And like this one right now, we have been getting lucky, but I don't feel like it's ridiculously lucky. I feel like I've done, a lot of rolling and feel like it's been fine. So this one's probably okay to move to ranked, to be honest. Because it doesn't feel like not being able to train is such a huge burden that I can't win in ranked. We're looking for lost fragments, that's why I'm buying. Fine, I'll buy that. You can see how good the sale is. Just like, you can buy so much good stuff. And just keep this chain going for a while. I'm not trying to do anything super complicated either. What I'm doing is good enough. There is the first lost fragment. So now we want to go ahead. We can drop this. We put the lost fragment in here. Or here. Here is better, So that means I'll flip this around. And yeah, very good. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff down here. The reroll is actually getting expensive, so it's fine. Fighting against diamonds. Hello, diamonds. Also got a Void Stinger, but, you know, not a Frosty Void Stinger. This will really kick off pretty soon once we get our build a little bit more in order. We leveled up again without ever training. Reroll. Looking for triples, looking for lost fragment, especially looking for time pendants, that kind of stuff. Triple, Void Stinger triple. Okay, what can we sell? Let's change some more stuff. But this Void Stinger, I can't even put it in the build. It's just not good enough to go in my build anymore, so we'll sell that. Um, keep rolling. Yeah, there's no point buying Void Stingers anymore. We're just looking for cheap stuff that we can triple. It's already expensive to roll, but we did get what we wanted. Lost Fragment? No. Okay. So I won't sell these yet because I'm not planning. Oh, I am planning to buy that actually to help this level. Oh, okay. And we have a time pendant, but we have nothing to do with it, right? I mean, we can Nature's Call a time pendant, but that doesn't really improve things at all. I think that's a net neutral. So what do I put in that last slot? Nothing? Maybe I should have held on to another Void Stinger. Okay. Lesson learned. Yeah, we should hold on to the Void Stinger. Maybe I'll find something I can put in there. No, not really. Okay, oh, that's good enough. Oh, you know, I missed the Void Spear thing, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm confident this build can handle pretty much anything they just run at us, as you saw right there. We're just doing tons of damage really, really fast. Drop it. Triple. Void Stinger. Nice. Void Stinger on sale. Okay, triple that. We got 2 Lost Fragments. That's perfect. I got another Lost Fragment. Just too many Lost Fragments. Unless I get another one now. But actually, I think we're okay with it. We don't have too many. We got the perfect amount, right? Sell that, buy that, buy that. Get another Lost Fragment. Nah. Okay. Sell this stuff. Put this in. Put this in. Buy that. Yay. Just put that in. This is 2 times multicast now, plus 2 multicast. I think we want this to be here now. Maybe. And yeah, let's focus on the Frozen Orb now, because actually the Void Stinger is still better than the Frozen Orb, right? No, the Frozen Orb is what we need to concentrate on now, I believe. It's all that. This is still good. Still good. Until we get to the oak anyway. So let's keep going. There we go. It's nice. Now that's good. Maybe I should have trained my time pendant earlier. By that I mean I could have put the time pendant over the Dreamcatcher to reduce the cooldown, but it's not necessary. We're already doing great. And I've got to make sure not to fail this at the last second by training. I really hope I didn't train earlier in this video, because that would be a terrible way to lose the challenge. I'll have to go back and check later, but we'll see. I really hope I didn't mess that up. Okay, nice. Fighting against Scour, who has a drop build, bleed build going. But yeah, it's not good enough against the Void Stinger build. So still doing good. This was, as I said, it's way, way better than I thought it would be. Great, leveled up. We're actually doing like incredibly well. This is better than I would really have anticipated. Just, you know, I'm doing as well as I would do another Lost Fragment. We don't need any more Lost Fragments, even if it was on sale. Wow. It's like an abundance of riches here. Like, how much more stuff do you want to give me? Maybe I should just stop and, just play the game and win. But we can still get stronger if we triple another time pendant, right? I think this is enough. I think once again we've proven our point here in casual, so let's and we can't even level. That's why let's just go ahead and win. pretty good. Let's see how we do against the oak. I'm going to take a wild guess that we do 1 million damage against the... No, we do more than that, right? We get up to 1,000 damage. We hit a lot. I'm going to guess 2 million damage. Just ballpark. We'll see. We'll see how close that is to the reality. 2 million damage. Oh yeah, you guys should guess too, by the way. You can put in the comments how much you think it'll be if you want. And we'll see who's right. I mean, you should guess now. We should have guessed before the oak battle started, actually. Like, go back to before the oak, before you're seeing all this, and guess what the damage will be from this setup. We'll see who's closest. Oh, we're almost going to hit 1 million. We're already taking fire damage, though, so I don't think we'll get to 2 million. Yeah, we got to 1.4 million. So, I mean, I guess 2 million, so you guys can do better than that, probably. All right, next guess is if I flip these around, will the damage increase or decrease? And, you know, take your guess now. You could even comment on it if you want to. If I flip this now, is this better or worse than before? Like the eye doctor says, right? Is this better or worse than before? I'm going to guess this is worse than before. Otherwise, I would have had this, you know, as it was. So let's see. Better or worse than before? And I'm guessing worse than before. Okay, let's see where we are when the fire dies down. Yeah, we're not even in a million yet. Looks like we are slightly worse than before at 1.2 million, so yeah, my guess was right. Anyway, let's see how you guys did. Hope you enjoyed watching. And there'll be plenty more content coming, so, you know, feel free to subscribe if you like this kind of thing. And have a great, wonderful rest of your day, and it's almost the weekend now. So have a great weekend too, and I'll see you guys next time.